A man discovered a baby bird on the roadside. It had been caught in the mouth of a red fox. He rushed forward to drive the fox away, and the frightened fox quickly ran off. Worried that the little bird wouldn't survive on its own, the man took it home. In the unfamiliar environment, the bird was extremely cautious. Whenever a human approached, it would panic and try to hide. Even when gently touched, it resisted strongly. The man didn't force it. He simply continued feeding it every day. But no matter how delicious the food was, the little bird refused to eat at first. Yet after each feeding, the tiny creature would quietly follow behind him, carefully observing and studying him. After repeatedly watching the man and realizing he meant no harm, the bird slowly lowered its guard. From that moment on, the bird began eating and drinking in front of the man. It even started approaching him curiously. The man noticed that the bird was very active, so he bought different toys to keep it entertained. Unexpectedly, in the bird's eyes, those toys became precious treasures that no one else was allowed to touch. Day after day, they gradually formed a quiet understanding. Whenever the man softly called, the little bird would respond immediately. Under the man's caring attention, the bird grew quickly. Its feathers became full and healthy, and the light returned to its eyes. But even so, it often stared out the window at the sky, lost in thought. The man understood, perhaps returning to nature was the bird's true home. From then on, he began training the bird to fly. No pressure, no force, just slow and patient practice. Finally, one peaceful evening, the little bird spread its wings and flew. The man was so happy he cried. Even though it was hard to let go, he knew the bird needed to be free. On the night before their farewell, the bird became unusually restless. It wasn't until the bird brought a feather to him that the man finally understood. The little creature had sensed the coming separation and was offering a gift as a keepsake. The man gently stroked the bird, his eyes full of reluctance and love. The next morning, the bird spread its wings again and flew into the long-awaited sky. He thought it was only a brief encounter. But months later, the very bird he once rescued returned to visit him again. It seems that a life once treated with kindness will remember it forever.